What's up, y'all? Today's message is totally unscripted. Now let's unpack that today. What's up, everyone? It's Johnny here with Tell a Friend. Man, thank you so much for joining us on this Message Monday. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys, all the feedback you guys send me all the time. Seriously, if you have an idea for a Message Monday, just send it to me because people do it all the time. And at some moment, I will share it. But anyway, so today, you guys, I opened up the first little clip saying, this is going to be an unscripted Message Monday, right? And for the most part, I during the week, I find a topic that I like. I'll do some research on it. A lot of times because of my nature, I'll look in the Bible for scriptures, references, stuff that makes me happy, right? I'll look books, concordances, dictionaries, stuff that I like to do. I like to just topics that I want to hear about, right? And that's kind of how and what infuses me to study about, right? So I wanted to share something literally off the cuff with you guys. I have there's no script. I usually have a script written out sometimes. Nothing like that today. I just want to share something with you that my wife and I, Connie, we had this conversation yesterday. So, my wife and I, we were sitting down in our patio. It's kind of evening, and we were just talking about different things. And we started to read these questions about if there has been any regret in your life, or actually knowing your spouse, right? Knowing who you are, living with regret and stuff, right? And one of the questions was, if there was any age you can go back to, what would that age be, right? And my wife said an age, which was the exact time the time frame I said, right? And what it was, and I'm really hoping this will encourage you or bless you more than anything else. The time was, we went back to almost the exact same time where both of us in our life started experiencing some regret, bitterness, maybe some anger towards each other in our life. There was a time where we did not see eye to eye. I'm telling you, we never said we're gonna, divorce, but that was on the table for some reason. We were just not seeing eye to eye at all, And today, thank God, we're in a really good and healthy place in our life that we could talk about these things. Like I said, just last night, we're talking about them. So I wanted to share my heart with you guys today. This is what I want to share with you guys today. Many of us have had those thoughts in our lives where we've lived with past regrets, bitterness, anger, jealousy, whatever the case may be in your lives, maybe towards someone, maybe not even a spouse, maybe just what you're going through, right? There's regret, whatever it could be. Because we all, no matter what it is, we deal with these things in our life that we look back and say, if I could change one thing in my life, I would change this thing, right? However, me and my wife, we laughed about it and said, we can't go back, right? So what we said, we're going to look only to the present. We're not going to worry about the past, right? Although that kind of made us a better couple. But we are no longer going to worry about the past, right? Because the past cannot add any value to our relationship now. Although we can look back and see what made us kind of that bitterness or whatever the case may be. But what I want to share with you guys today is my heart and say, if you are dealing with any bitter, anger, jealousy, maybe hatred, and maybe not just to a spouse, to anybody, right? Anybody, forget about those things because they add no value to your life. Yeah, they help define and shape who you are today, but forget about those things. Look at those things and say, you know what? I'm done with that stuff in my life. if I can encourage you, and if you are married, and I encourage you to say, you know what? Look at your spouse and communicate and say, you know what? I'm not going to look at those things and define who we are today. So I know this message is kind of all over the map, but my hope today is that you look at me and say, yeah, Johnny's always smiling. He's always happy. He's always trying to get a positive word. But we did talk about these things in our past that were not pleasant. But yet we said we're no longer going to talk about these things and only going to look to the present and be a blessing to each other and be a blessing to our kids and being a blessing to anyone around us. So my thought today is, if you have those pains in your life, forget about them. Put them on the back burner. Don't revisit those things. You've already looked at those things in your life and say, you know what? Those things that brought so many pain and hurt in my life, forget about them. Turn away and keep moving forward, and you will be a blessing to someone in your life. I promise you, if you only look at the present and forget about the past. Anyways, that's my thought. That's my heart. I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed that. If you guys have any questions, you want me to be more real, let me know. Give me a comment or something, whatever, and I will, or even send me a message if you know me, and I will share my heart with you guys. Anyways, I love you guys. Be blessed, and don't forget to tell a friend. I love you guys. Bye.